Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda, also known as Faces by Jade. What's up? So today I'm going to go ahead and do this beautiful makeup look that I did over the weekend for my husband's 37th birthday. Yay, Justin! I kind of created this look. I really did, like, I didn't know what I was gonna do. I didn't really know what I was gonna wear. I was just wanted something really sexy and sultry, something because it was nighttime. We were really grown and sexy, and I just kind of wanted something to kind of represent that. So as most of y'all know, if y'all truly know me, I'm a very natural girl. Like, you'll probably get lashes, brows, nude lip, bronzer, highlight, that's it. Like, I don't always do such a full beat down glam. But when I do it, I always enjoy it. You know, I actually enjoy doing that. It's just not always my forte, you know what I mean? Even when I'm doing clients' makeup, it's like always something different. It's not something that I always go to unless they specifically ask for that type of look. So, I love it. It's very pretty. I love when other people do it. I always think, oh my God, it's so nice. And I know it's like a really new trendy way of how they're doing makeup looks now, and especially blended makeup looks. So it's like, oh, I'm getting out of my comfort zone because I'm literally having to step out of my comfort zone to kind of create this look. But I'm doing this for y'all. Y'all want to see how to do it. I hope y'all enjoyed this look. And it may look a little crazy in the beginning, but it obviously will come out right. It just takes a lot of steps. I won't say a lot of steps, it's just blending and placement. That's the biggest key factor in creating any type of smoky look, any type of sultry look. You want to make sure you have the right amount of layers, things are blended correctly. But nowadays it's kind of like they don't really blend. They're like packing the color on the lid and then layering another color and then layering another color and then like cutting it, and then it's just different. But I'm not knocking it. But this one has been talked about. Y'all showed me a lot of love on the IG. I appreciate that. So I'm gonna go ahead and create that for y'all. For you guys, don't forget to subscribe and also hit that thumbs up button and share. Leave comments. Let me know what you guys like, what you want to see next. And thank you guys. I really appreciate y'all for watching. Okay, so I already primed my, I did my eyebrows. I did spiked eyebrow pencil with the NC30 Studio Finish Concealer by MAC. And I went on ahead and primed my eyelids. I did use the Fenty concealer in the shade 300. And then I just set my lids with the a translucent powder, the Fenty one. Okay, so the wonderful palette that I used to achieve this look was the Huda Beauty, the Rose Gold Remastered. This palette is so pretty. I was going back and forth with this palette at first because I'm like, do I really want it? Do I really need it? I don't know. But you guys, it is very beautiful. It has a beautiful picture of Huda. Hey girl, hi. And then you can see all the beautiful shades here. So my favorite is this 24 karat gold. Like, you guys, like, look at this. What? Do y'all see that? Like, look how beautiful that color is. And then Pink Diamond is another beautiful, like, they're so pigmented and rich in color. I love them. So I'm gonna first start off with this color called Subtlewood, and I'm gonna do that in my crease. I'm using my 224 blending brush, and I'm just gonna take it right here in my crease and just go back and forth. Because this is a halo eye, so you wanna make sure you distribute the color throughout the entire lid, okay? But you always wanna start off in your crease, and you wanna create back and forth motion. So you can already see, like, look at the difference of the eye, right? All about placement. So do the same for the other eye. And I'm going slightly above my crease. Like, here's my crease, right? I'm going slightly above it because I want to create a wider eye since my eye is slightly hooded, kind of, you know? I will be honest, I'm actually really nervous about doing this one because I want to make sure I remember what I did for one, and then I hope it turns out the same. So let's just keep going. Okay, so then next I'm gonna go in with henna, which is a little bit of a richer brown, has a little bit more warmth to it, and I'm gonna go right below where I just put the other color and just go back and forth also. And this is what I'm talking about, the layering. Like, you want to make sure you layer, and then as it starts blending, I'm just blending that in. Like, I'm not initially blending it up here and down. You want to kind of start low and blend the color up. Blend it into your other colors. And make sure you get all up in there because you want to make sure it's all blended out. And you see some shadows here. It's fine because it will get cleaned up with my concealer. So don't trip. I'm going to go in with MAC's 239 brush. It's just a flat shader brush is what they call it, but you see it's like a flat brush, so it's very like that. So you want to brush that's something like that. And now I'm gonna go in with this, it's called Risque. It's like a deep burgundy color, and I'm gonna just pack that onto this little guy here. Okay, and I'm gonna pack that onto my lid. So this is what I'm talking about, the packing and the blending. So as I'm packing it, I'm just blending it up to my crease. Can you see? Okay. And I'm doing the other one on the other side from my inner corner. Because I don't want to lose this color. Okay, and I'm just kind of connecting the two like that. And I make sure it's rounded out correctly, like that, okay? So when I actually start to put the center color, you want to make sure that the blank is like centered with your pupil. So I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so then I'm gonna go in with the black, this color here. Black Truffle is her name. Same brush, and I'm just gonna pack that on the sides. So you'll see now. Okay, so now I want to blend out my edges a bit. So I'm gonna take MAC's, I keep saying MAC's, golly, Amanda, get it together. MAC 221 brush. And I'm just gonna blend out my edges. Blank, not having any product, just taking the product that's already on my eyes and just blend that out. Okay, then once that's blended, I'm gonna go back in with this color called Cocoa. It's a darker, sorry, I thought I showed you. Cocoa, it's a darker brown, and I'm gonna blend that into my crease. Because I wanted a darker shadow to blend up here, I just didn't want it to be a black. So I just took Cocoa, telling y'all, it's all about blending. Blending is everything.
Blending is key.
I'm gonna pack a little bit more of the black. Okay, like that. Cool. Okay, so now that both eyes are done, I'm going to, I don't remember if I did this last time, but I probably should have, but I don't think I did, but I'm gonna do it for the sake of the video. I'm gonna clean out my eyelid space to where I want to put the color at, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of a concealer. And I'm gonna look straight into the camera, go into my mirror, and outline where I want to have the shimmery color. And look up to see where it stops. So like for me, I have put it so when I look up, I know this is where I need to stop. I'm gonna go in with a flat, my 242 brush, so flat brush. Okay, and I'm gonna go in with the color 24 karat gold. Do y'all see that? It's so pretty. And I'm gonna go up to where it stopped at originally. And pack it on there, okay? So what you also want to make sure you do is you make sure it's blended, okay? So I'm just doing like little deep taps like that, just to blend that out, so it won't just look so harsh. Okay. So go back in. I'm gonna do some of the burgundy color and blend it out. Isn't that pretty? Okay, and do the same for the other eye. So I created my wing liner. I used the Maybelline Master Precise Studio eyeliner. It's not what I normally use. I normally use the Max Brush Stroke, but I couldn't find it. So, cause this one's not as flexible like the brush stroke. It's kind of more like a sponge tip, and I don't really like it, but that's fine. It's just really making me use my skills. Okay, so that's that. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put on my lashes. These are the lashes, Danielle lashes. So I use the number 6014. She is renaming them, so she's gonna actually like name them something, so it'll be a little bit more easier for everyone to kind of remember and go by, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, those are the ones I'm going to use. So my lashes are on, and I'm gonna go ahead and start. So this is the new foundation I bought. It's by Maybelline. I saw Jackie make a video off of, and I absolutely loved it. And so I was like, oh yeah, man, I have to try this. And the concealer as well. So let's get into it and see what it's all about. And like I said, if y'all want to see a review on it, just let me know, so then I can make one according to this one, okay? Because I won't mind at all. And that's it. It's coming out soon, you guys, I promise. Okay, so I don't know, should I do it with a sponge or a brush? I love my brush, so I'm gonna just use my 128 brush. So I'm gonna try this Maybelline. I got the color, I think it's just neutral. I know they made new shades. How do I do this? Oh, wrong thing. Oh gosh, how do I open this? All right, so you just twist it up. Twist it, and twist it, and twist it, and twist it. And twisting, and twisting, and twisting. There we go. Can y'all see it coming through? Okay. I'm nervous because it look really yellow. We white girl. Okay, okay, okay. Yep, this is really light, but whatever. Cause I normally don't like my concealers this white, but we're going with it. Create a little highlight. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and blend. I'm gonna spray with Fix Plus a little bit. I'm not tripping at if it's a little too light because I can always add one of my other concealers to kind of deepen it, warm it up, so it's all good. So it's pretty cute. I ain't mad at it. I actually like it. It blends out really nicely. Okay, so let's go ahead and set my under eye with my powder. Nose job. So this is another good way too, you guys, to, you know, create that contoured nose. It's just bringing the powder over closer to your nose to slim it down. So you see, it already looks slim. You're welcome. Without having to do all the extra darker color, lines, all of that cuts it out. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my little pencil brush and I'm gonna smoke out my under eye. And I think I told you last time, like I don't like to use like an eyeliner, I do shadows. So I'm gonna go back in with the Saddlewood, my little pointy brush, and go right underneath my eye. So I'm taking the Saddlewood eyeshadow color and using the pencil brush, smudging it underneath my waterline. I like to blend these colors out. You want to layer it because you want to still create a smoky eye, just like how it is on the top. You just basically recreating it on the bottom as well. So I'm just using the Sandalwood color, Risque, and Cocoa, and also the Black Truffle. I'm using all 4 shades, and I'm just doing it one at a time, layering them, blending them out, making sure I'm creating that nice smoky eye on the bottom as well, because this really does add such a nice look to the eye, especially when you blend it out correctly. So you see, just by creating that, how much sultry and sexy that is. Like, what? I know, that's really dope. Okay, so as I'm done baking, I forgot to show y'all in my last video what I do. Once this powder's on there, I like to spray my face with the Fix Plus. It just, see how it melts the powder? And then I like to go in and tap it in with my sponge once it dries. Okay, so once it's pretty dry, I'm just gonna go in with my sponge. And I do have extra powder, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of fallout from the shadow, which is fine. I'm just gonna take a little brush like this one. This is Max 133, and put a little bit of translucent powder and just dust it off. And I like to dust some on my eyebrows to set my brows too, because my brows get a little oily. Okay, now I'm gonna go with the sponge and just tap it in. Okay, now that's done. Okay, so I already used my bronzer, and I did Anastasia in a color Saddle for my bronzer, and I'm taking MAC blush in Gingerly, just adding some nice colors to my cheeks. Then I'm going to go ahead and add Hyper Real for my highlighter. It's the gold one. I mixed 2 colors in that palette, but yeah, it's very pretty. I love to always highlight my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, just to add that a little bit, kind of pop that off a little bit more. I also do my Cupid's bow and my chin as well, just to add a little bit more pop to it. And that's it. Okay, so for my lips, I'm gonna use the Estee Lauder liquid lipstick in the shade 102. Okay. So I like to overdraw my lips because I don't have any. So what I do is I pout, and then I outline my pout. It's so smooth. I really love Estee Lauder's liquid lipsticks because I like MAC also, but theirs and other brands, but I don't like Anastasia's liquid lipsticks that much. They're really dry. I do like Kylie's, because Kylie and Estee Lauder's and MAC are always kind of like the same because they go on really smooth. Just Estee Lauder's, like, look, it's already dry. Theirs dry down really fast, which is pretty cool. I'm not hating it. And then I topped it off that night with the gloss, the Patrick Star, called Twerk for Gifts. Hey. So I used that one. Then I'm gonna go in with this shade here, Moon Dust, and pop it right here in my tear duct. And I'm also gonna bring it down here to open it up a little bit. And go on with bubbly, which is a little bit of a lighter one, right on top of it, just to add a little bit more pop to it. Okay, and that's it. That's the completed look from Saturday night. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope that I helped you all out, showed you some new tips and tricks. And please tag me into this look if you guys recreate it. I want to see y'all's work. I want to see what you did, how you recreated it. If you added something different, tag me at Faces by Jade. I would love to see it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, share it, and leave any comments below. Let me know what you want to see next. If you want to know how this Maybelline and concealer lasted throughout the day, leave me comments below so I will answer them and create videos that you guys want to see. So thank you so much for watching. See you later. Bye.